more people competing, the better it makes you. So I think what Debonairs does have is not just a South African success story that's going to be brought across to India. We've certainly got innovative products from a pizza point of view that will, you can't say we'll be competitive because we've got products here that other competitors don't have. So Debonairs has been one of the main reasons for the success in South Africa is their innovation. And I think the same is going to take place here in India. It will be the innovation of the pizza product itself. So competition is always healthy. So.
Yeah, as far as the taste is concerned, how different and what is about the quality that you like?
Well, I think the most important thing is that everything is fresh. It's coming out of a central kitchen, but from a central outlet kitchen. Now what happens is that it's made fresh in front of you. So when you come here and you order your pizza, it's not frozen dough. It's fresh dough. The ingredients are all fresh and quality has been taken place already. It's been made sure that it's 100, it passed all the quality regulations. But then what we got here too is that, I know in India, I've been to India enough times now, you want a little bit extra, and not just about the spice. So the taste is very Indian specific. It's not on the menu here, you don't get this in South Africa, because obviously veg and non-veg, very important part of what we're doing. But what Debonairs does that the competition doesn't do, is that we cover the entire base with toppings. So as a sportsman, I'm obviously worried about the health side. How many calories am I taking? So what is a thin-based pizza? You have a traditional base, which is thicker, but even the thick-based Debonairs pizza isn't as thick as the competition. So from that point of view, you're not just getting dough, you're actually getting the taste from the topping. So Debonairs have promised to deliver it hot. You can see there was a sticker, hot or not. While the pizza was still warm, the box showed a red sticker, and if it's not red and hot when it's delivered, it'll be for free. So I think that's what Devon. Hopefully, I'm not just giving things away here in India.
No,
that's correct. Okay, I guess you sure.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm going to get them all into trouble, but yeah, that's certainly what Debonairs will be doing here. Just stay, one step ahead of the competition.
Next question, please. Can I have a hand up?
Jonty,
Sachin, can you introduce yourself, please?
Jonty, Sachin from Music. Spoken about the first question about IPL and cannot be a one team. The one team that impressed the most was Royal Challengers Bangalore and Virat being the captain of it. Do you think, what do you make of Virat's captaincy from the counterpart? You have been on the other side while you were there for Mumbai Indians. What do you make of Virat's captaincy? He is leading the Indian team right now.
Well, Virat Kohli is certainly a player that leads from the front. And I think that's what Debonairs is going to be doing without Virat being our ambassador. Don't get me wrong, it'll get me into trouble. But certainly we're going to be leading from the front because we're innovative. And he's a very difficult guy to bowl to when he's batting, and also a very passionate individual on the field. It's got him into trouble during the IPL, but he wears his heart on his sleeve. And I think that's what I love about coming back to India from a cricket perspective. It makes me remember why I played this game as a little boy. Everyone is passionate about the game. You certainly can't blame Virat's passion. He's got a great cricket brain. I think he's a born leader. He certainly is a young man who commands a lot of respect and he leads the team very well. So I think he'll have he's obviously not taking over from Dhoni. Dhoni's having a break, a well-earned break. But I think in Virat Kohli, they've certainly got a vice-captain now, someone who can step into Dhoni's place as a leader and take the team from strength to strength.
We just saw in the pizza box, there was a meter where it shows that it will be not red when it's not hot.
Yeah.
Okay, talking about technology, there's technology in cricket as well. What is your take on stance on cricket?
Listen, I think innovation in everywhere. Change takes place all the time, and you can't afford to get left behind. And again, that's what Debonairs has done so successfully in South Africa. They've just kept innovating, whether it be reaching out to the public on the different social media platforms, making their menus available online a lot easier to people whether it's on mobile phones or on the internet. And I think innovation and technology, I really embrace it. So it's not going to be 100% of the times. It's not going to be that. I mean, but you take away a great deal of the human error. I still think umpires have a role to play in cricket. You can't do away with umpires. They can't just be a hat stand holding the bowler's hat. But I still believe that having technology in the game, it minimizes the human error, which I think brings it. And you think of the teams these days, they're all so closely contested. I mean, the top 6 teams, whether it be Test cricket or 50 over or 20 overs, the top 6 teams, one ball, one delivery, one decision can make a difference to the outcome of the game. So the less mistakes that you make, I really believe, is better. So DRS is not foolproof, we know that, but it does take a bit of the human element or the human error element out of the game. So it certainly levels the playing field for the competition.
We request you to keep your questions to the brand specifics only. The next person is
I'll get that, don't worry.
Debonairs here from South Africa and India. What Indians can expect there when they travel end of this year? Will it be really friendly about what Indians can expect?
Well, I tell you what, there is the Jonty Durban spicy chicken on the menu. So the cricket's certainly going to be spicy. You know, India is not the only land of spice. We know that. We come to South Africa, we are the #1 test ranked team in the world. It's going to be a spicy contest, but it's going to be full of flavour and it's going to be brimming with toppings. So it's not going to just be the crust. I think that's what Debonairs is all about. It's not just the little bit, okay? It's not just the bare essentials. It's the extra toppings and the flavour. So Debonairs and cricket in South Africa are very, very similar.
So what kind of toppings should Indians carry?
Indians, what kind of toppings? A very strong helmet, because that's the kind of toppings Dale Steyn's going to be heading for. He'll be heading for your heads.
Can we request the media to keep it brand specific?
Yeah, it was.
Any other questions that any media has?
Cool.
Any other questions?
Is that